So you know that you've got to come to Billund, Denmark and visit Lego House, the home of the brick. But what do you do when you get in there? What are the 5 best things that you should not miss when you spend a day at Lego House? One experience I'd really recommend checking out is Build the Change in the Blue Zone. So this one's really fun because you start off by coming up to one of these minifigure stations like this one, and the minifigure will actually speak to you and give you a challenge to do. They're going to ask you to do something that's going to improve the world in some way. So hence Build the Change. You then come up to these build tables and create whatever the minifigures asked you to based on the criteria they gave you. So it's going to be something that's going to improve the world, but then there's going to be specific things that they want it to check off, and they can be really wacky and fun. Like it's got to be powered by bananas or something like that. And then once you've built your model, you take it over to the minifigure scientists in the back and they'll have a look at it, they'll review it, and then they'll send it up to the lab and you'll see it above the entire space with everyone else's creations. So this is a really fun, imaginative task to do here at Lego House, but one that starts off with a prompt. An ideal day at Lego House includes a visit to Mini Chef. So here at Mini Chef, you literally build your meal with Lego bricks and put it into a special receiver. And then the minifigure chefs behind this wall get your order and prepare your meal. It's then served to you by the robots here out front. And as you can see, they're really fun. The whole place is just really whimsical. So it's the ideal way to eat while you're spending a day at Lego House. Something else you have to do when you come to Lego House is head downstairs. So all of the experience zones are upstairs, but if you go down into the basement, you'll see that the bricks in the wall start getting less and less colourful as you go down the stairs. They get darker and darker until you're down here in the basement, which is home to the history collection. So this is where there's amazing artifacts from the Lego Group's history. And the exhibition takes you through the whole history of the company, from how it was founded to how the bricks were introduced in the first place, to all the amazing themes that have come over the years, the ones that we grew up with, whether that's pirates, castle, space, bionicle, all of the awesome stuff that we loved as children is down here. And you get to see these treasures that you so rarely see in person, right? Because they're so old. Yeah, and it's just an absolutely fascinating place to carve out some time, and a really different experience to the zones upstairs where you're kind of more tactile, building, creativity and things like that. It's a real celebration of everything that the company and the brand have done through the years, and all of the milestones that have been a part of that history that have led up to where the Lego Group is today, to have this venue in the heart of Billund. Everyone loves minifigures, right? Minifigures are those people that bring Lego sets to life. We absolutely love them. And in Character Creator, you've got thousands and thousands of minifigure parts to choose from. So you can put together whatever wacky minifigure creations you want. You can create yourself, you can create your friends, you can create original characters. And then you can put them into one of these stations and make them a magazine cover star. It will put on all the elements of a magazine cover for you. And the thing I'm absolutely thrilled about is Blocks magazine is one of the options. So when you come here, you must make your own Blocks magazine cover inspired by Blocks, the monthly magazine for Lego fans. Now, if you go to blocksmag.com, you can find out about a special competition we've got. So when you make your Blocks magazine cover, be sure to share it on social media or share it with us over email. Get all of the details at blocksmag.com, because you could be in with a chance of winning one of 5 Lego House exclusive I Love Billund sets. That's one way to win it. We're giving another 5 away to people who sign up to our completely free newsletter that tells you as soon as new Lego sets are announced. So there's 10 sets to give away, 2 ways to win. Go over to blocksmag.com to find out all of the details about that. When you get to the top of the stairs around the Tree of Creativity, you come to the Masterpiece Gallery. This is the beginning of your journey around Lego House. It's full of incredible Lego builds that will inspire you as you go into the different experience zones. There's so many different places in Lego House to get creative, to get hands-on with Lego bricks and to build awesome things. But this is a place to get inspired. This is a place to see the very best pinnacle Lego models, because to have your build showcased in the Masterpiece Gallery, you have to be invited by Lego House. This isn't something that they just let anyone do. It's for really talented builders who are doing something really beautiful, creative, using very clever techniques with the brick. It's for builds that do something different and unusual with the Lego brick that you don't see every day. So you get to see some really impressive, wonderful creations that will inspire you as you go around Lego House. And of course, you have to say hello to the enormous dinosaurs while you're in here as well. Then of course, you can't leave Lego House without stopping by the shop. Everyone knows about the exclusive sets, like the Lego House architecture set that actually depicts the entire building. But here's one that you must remember as well. Minifigure Factory. There are exclusive prints and torsos that you cannot do at regular Lego stores, that you can only do at the Lego House Lego store. So make sure to come by here and grab some souvenirs. That's your bonus must do at Lego House. That's just a taste of all of the fun things that there are to do here at Lego House. There's loads of other things to get stuck into when you spend a day here. Tell us in the comments what your favourite things are to do at Lego House, or if you haven't visited yet, tell us what you're hoping to do when you come here.